Okay, maybe this works. All right, I'm checking to see if things are live. A new setup. I went to take a break from streaming and everything changed, so I have no idea what to do or why I'm doing it or if it's working. I don't know. Let's see. Ooh, okay. I can see it happening there, and that's good. Okay. It's a little weird. I'm just checking a few things here because I'm not sure how well this works. I haven't used OBS for years, and I'd been using Twitch Studio. So yeah, I took a break, and then they discontinued Twitch Studio, which I had everything set up in, and I actually really liked it. So, and then I figured out OBS, but a lot went on this last year. It's been a crazy year. And I have no idea if this all works. So I'm actually doing this through Restream so that I can stream on both Twitch and YouTube at the same time. But let's see here. I just want to make sure that I'm not talking to myself. Get everything in the right place at the right time. It's all fine. It's fine, I tell you. So I have the card up right now. I'll show it again. I'm still setting up buttons and things, so please excuse me if it's too weird. Let's see if I do switch scene and I say hit this button, will it actually switch? No. I'm gonna have to do more. Nope, it didn't like that. I also want to check a couple other things that I'm trying to do. It's so weird because you don't really know until you try it, right? And I decided to try a little bit live. I had no idea if people care or if anybody will come watch, but here we go. I don't even remember where I used to. I feel like I used to post this a lot more places. Now I don't even know where to post. Oh my gosh. Do I know what I'm doing? The answer is no. Oh, here we go. I had to pick. Okay, so this is card. And then if we do this one, we call this one camera. There we go. So nice buttons. Okay. So I just want to set up another button too right now because I do have a Ko-Fi. Right now it just mentions. I'm thinking about other content that maybe we could do, including some more private streams if people are interested in. But it's a whole deal. So let's see if I can figure out. It's so weird because like you're like, I just want to do a thing that adds the chat stuff in. We see this one. All right. Okay, I'm going to try a couple more buttons here. We'll try this one. Don't know if it worked. Let's try this one. Don't know if it worked. I have no idea if the chatting works. Oh, it did. Okay, awesome. So I see that it worked on YouTube. Oh, there it comes. It's coming in. I don't really know. Oh, well, I'm just going to check this. So weird. The chat window seems a little bit tiny. I tried to make it bigger, but like it takes up the whole screen. That's not great. So I think I'm gonna have to figure out the whole chat window thing. It's okay. Oh, there it goes. And now I see the chat coming in from YouTube, but did it work on Twitch? It's hard to say. Oh, I don't see that it worked on Twitch. I do see it on there, but no message was sent. Let me try now. Do I have to be on the page? Oh, there it goes. Okay, that worked now. Okay, so we'll see if those work. Okay. And I have... Okay. Alright, so YouTube and everything. I'm going to try a couple other things. I'm not really sure how well it works on here. Because I want to see everybody's messages. I'm not sure if it says. Awesome, it went to both places. Alright, at least I can see the chats. So this is actually really cool. Okay. I really need to see if I can change the thing. The restream blue is really hard to see. But that's okay. I can see the chats and that's what's important. So now I'm going to paint. Yay! Painting time. And I'll leave this here. Alright, what am I going to do today? And hopefully, actually, I need to make this a little bit. It's so bizarre. I think what I'm gonna do. Get this spun up. I don't know if you can hear Mochi barking in the background. Oh shoot. I have to go grab my dog. I think my dog went downstairs and she's not so great at getting back up. So let me do that really quick. Just hold 1 second. I'm gonna put my card up, which it should do. Yes, card's up. Okay, I'll be back here in just a sec. Okay. So, you might hear what sounds like a herd of elephants. Those will be my dogs. This time of night, they really like to run around like crazy butts. But they are. Okay, I think I got things set up. And I can type messages. I can see where they're coming from. That is amazing. There we go. Going to paint and art and stuff. things. Okay. Nice, that works. Glad that works. Still not sure about the whole chat. Okay, so I got this book, this Watercolor for Me book, or Watercolor with Me book. There's a couple different ones. I think there's an ocean one and stuff, but the forest one is really the one that interested me. And what's kind of cool about it, it's by Dana Fox. This is all like, this is like really thick, nice watercolor paper. And it basically talks about different techniques to do and to try and stuff. And I figure I could practice. So we come here on the first page. I'm going to, okay, close that. I think everything is still going strong. Just making sure. Okay. So I'm going to set my book going. Alright, oops. That's not what I intended. Woo. I'm going to need to sound like a chatting. One problem though is I have with this camera is that it just so my camera has kind of a mind of its own, or at least this one does, and I thought it would be, let's see if I can get it in a good spot. There we go. Back up a little bit, camera. Thank you. Kind of. Let's see, that's going to go really close again. But anyway, it starts with this master color chart to kind of match some colors. Didn't really see, they also want you to have watercolor paint in these colors, clean water, mixing palette, round water brushes, 2 through 6. I have those. I have my brushes over here. Fine detail brush, black permanent ink pen, a white gel pen, and paper towels. I have all of that, and I already went through. I decided that for this book I was going to use my white nights, so I've already gone through and tried to match up the colors, but I still want to swatch them and see what I got, so I'm going to start actually with that. And I just have them here, and these are just like, I found out these were hanging at my tin. I'm pretty sure this is a sepia. I am not exactly sure who. This might be a Cotman, Winsor Newton. And then I had this extra one. God, these white nights, they look like candy. You just want to eat them. Don't eat them. Don't eat them. But I did add, they say white gel pen, but I have my white in here. I also have some white gouache hanging around, as I usually do. So what I'm going to do first is swatch this out. I got 2 cards in case I screwed this up. So I like to use, for like swatch cards for when I'm doing something, I like to use these watercolor postcards. Oh geez, I've got to like figure out the camera. It can be kind of a jerk. Let's see. Really can be kind of a jerk. Yeah, preview, lock preview, preview scaling. Where's properties? Let's configure the, yeah, those are not that. It does some weird shit with, oh, sorry. It does give me a warning, hopefully, on my streams are not for kids. Revolution. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. Let's see if I can get this to behave. So this might cut the camera for a second, but I'll keep talking while it does its thing. Yes, another is using tracking sensitivity. I have it on normal, frame size normal, AI auto framing. No wonder it's been so wonky, doing whatever the hell it thinks it's doing. I don't want to auto frame. Okay. Autofocus, yes. Autoframe, no. I mean, that's why it's been going in and out. It's not so great at the autoframe. Maybe if I used it for more vlogging, that would be okay. Okay, so I'm not zoomed way in. Ooh, it's really far. I have to zoom out. This is such a mess. I promise it'll get better. Prioritize external. I think everything else is okay. It just really needs to be higher up than it is. So I kind of have... So the way my setup is, I had put this on a gorilla arm, which is not the best arm in the world. Like, it's totally not the best. But it should be okay for this purpose. I'll have to mess with the resolution and stuff. But I have so many arms here. Not only do I have my mic, I have, and my webcam. My webcam is right here. Right above that, I have a regular recording camera, which is what I use when I'm recording videos. And that's a much better arm. So this, I think, could be higher up. Just gonna... It's at a weird angle because of where I have it. And I actually could probably move it now because I got a longer cable. Let's see. But it's also very kind of loosey-goosey, right? So let's see what I can do here. Make sure it's pointed at the table. But I can't get it to stay up higher without problems. No, don't auto zoom. That's the exact opposite of what I asked you to do. Oh gosh. I swear I didn't even move it that much. Now it's auto zooming again. Why? Or it's auto like framing again. Shoot, did I not save that setting? I swear, you guys, so difficult. Why me? Okay, so framing. Where are you? There it is again. I may not have hit save on the settings, which will be part of the problem. Camera control. Oh yeah, AI turned itself off. No, it's not. AI. I don't want you to zoom in and out. If I put you here, that is where I want you to stay. Maybe. Yeah, I should really put this on a better arm. I have like a really like crappy like arm that basically can only like do right angles. I have two really good arms, one for my mic and one for my other camera, and I could put this on the other camera. But one of the things I do too is sometimes I have art nights with friends virtually, and did we do it? Did we get it to stop screwing around? Let's see. Presence detection is off. Walk away lock. No, that's fine. Okay, I turned off, so maybe it'll be okay. Oh, and there's an update. Well, we're not going to install the update right now, but we are going to leave it open, so hopefully it won't screw up. So now I have the these, and I'm going to move the book aside for a second. Welcome to 20 minutes of Michelle trying to figure out how to do all this. It's been 20 minutes? 30? Yeah, 20 minutes. Okay. And no matter how much I do, I always seem to still have a cramped space to work. Though it's actually much better. I actually have a lot more stuff on the desk that I couldn't have before. I'm going to move the book over here. Okay. So I tried to match these up based on my swatch cards for, let's see, we want this one. I do have water. Why aren't you growling? What are you doing under there, you guys? Oh, we're not growling. That is the pug snoring. The pug is sleepy. Sleepy pugs. Sleepy pugs. Okay. So, I have a rag. I have water on my brush, which I'm going to dry off a bit. Okay, so the first color should be ivory black here. I did put them in order here. This is the other thing, is I really love these paints, but it is so hard to find something that fits these these full pans like this, like these 4mm pans. Like, so at least something that's nice. Like, I found this and it kind of fits them, but I really like wooden ones, but I haven't been able to find a wooden one that actually will hold them. I found a giant metal one, but I actually really hate the metal watercolor palettes. I have a couple. I really hate them. I don't like plastic ones either. Wooden person, I don't know why I like them so much. It's the feel of them or whatever. Okay, so this should be pretty good. This is ivory black. And we're just getting the colors down. They did more of a wash on theirs than I did. So, yeah, that looks like. The White Nights one kind of has a different, I don't know, my mouse, like naming scheme. They name things a little bit weird, so it's not really a one-to-one match. Listen, I don't think so. This is not as dark as what they have, but I think it'll be okay. So, did my headset just die? Guess I'll find out. Tell me if my headset died. Might have. I used it all day, and that was probably not too smart of me. I thought about that a little bit later, that maybe I should have plugged it in. I don't have a headset. I was using like Bluetooth ones, but really those ones that hang in your ears really suck. They really do. They don't stay in my ears. Let's see. No. Sometimes it acts like it died, and it didn't. So, let's see. We'll just paint and have fun. So that's supposed to be indigo, and that's definitely not indigo. That's definitely more of a purple. Hmm. Hey, what was that? What happened? Puppy screams. Oh, you two. The younger ones are. It's okay, girl. It's a good boy. Woke up the poor pug. I like that one. That one's looking pretty good. So that's more of an indigo. Okay. So close. But I don't think I quite have the color. So I think this was more of an indigo. Uh-oh. Camera had other ideas. Oh my gosh. So I'm going to take out that purple. This is supposed to be rose and mauve. There is a difference. Okay. So I'm going to kind of look at that because I would like to get a better... This is supposed to be Payne's Gray, which they don't have Payne's Gray in their set. I could go find a Payne's Gray. I have a couple. But I kind of wanted to use these. And this is it. Well, which one is this? Let's see. Oh, that's more of a gray there. Okay. Now this will work. Okay. I'm still not sure I like that mauve for what I want. I mean, it's going to be a little bit more opaque. But I don't really have... Alright, this is the card I'm looking at for my collection. It's not the only one. I do have another box. I mean, where do I have 555 at? Because I think that might be more of a mauve. That's what I'm... Well, we're 761. $633. Asked for a poor fight. How purple do I want to do purple? 761. Picking colors can be one of the hardest things. And that's why when you pick your palettes, you know, that's why I love it. Just use the primaries. But there's something to be said. So I chosen 626. But oh, I just put my hand in the black. funny thing about these is these tend to stay a bit wet, kind of like Gansai. Almost a bit more wet. 626. $6.29 is very purple, but I think it's a bit too dark. Kind of like the Tagament Hematite Mist 632. Isn't that the one I just put down? 632. Oh, I guess that is this one. No, it's 29. This one. It's funny, these colors, like, that doesn't look like it's going to be too much of a purple. But, let's find out. Oh, yeah. It's a bit darker, though, than the mauve here. This one actually is like one of the granulating ones. Look at the color in that. I don't know if you can see it on there. But see how the blue is coming through now that it's ran a bit? Color's so cool. This is Lilac Mist, but it's too blue. Mist. 621. I like how red this is. You know what, we're going to use this one. We're going to call it good. And then I'm going to put this one down as an extra. There we go. Too many colors. Got that. These palettes. This one is like a little bit unpractical. It's really pretty, but it is kind of impractical. But I have a palette. I have a swatch for what I'm doing. I'll put that up there so it dries. Show my water. I have water. Don't really need my spritzer for this. Sorry. Okay. So I think the first exercise. No one. Oof. Okay. So, uh-oh. What was that noise? Okay. So, wet on dry. The first paint is bigger than using a wet on dry technique. Ooh, fancy. Allows you to have more control over where your paint goes. The amount of water versus pigment paint will highlight dark color periods. The more water, the more test will be. One on dry techniques will use to build up layers and adding paint. I do know some of this, but fill each square with a mix of your paint and water. Start with a very dilute mixture, more water, less pigment, and gradually increase. Then fill the circle with a single color. Let it dry completely. Now apply a second layer on the bottom half to see on the building layers. Okay. Sure. No. Okay. Get back wash stuff. So, part of the thing. Woo! Okay. I'm really going to figure out what to do with the camera, but I kind of want it up higher. And that's what I was trying to do, and it fell down. Okay, you can do this. Okay. And then, so I don't have to hold up the pages, I have this nice little weight. It does a pretty good job. Alright, here we go. We're going to try this again. And there's dog hair on it, because there's dog hair in everything in my life. You can't see it, I have my rag over here. Okay. So let's just start the ring. I'm going to just put some water in here. Well, let's see. Lightest. Here we go. Hopefully. Oh, hey, there's people here. Hi. Is it too quiet? Sorry, maybe I was trying to figure shit out. So crap, didn't realize there were people here. Sorry about that. So the book is Paint With Me in the Forest with Dana Fox. And it's just, there's a bunch of different ones, but I really wanted to try this one out, so I thought I'd try the exercise. But thanks for coming. I've just started this and I'm really fiddly, so I really appreciate all that. I just noticed that everybody's here. Thank you for coming. This one's supposed to be a little bit darker. Let's see. I'll make it a little bit. Oh, I probably made it too dark. Well, maybe. We'll see. I mean, this is just the exercise part. Oh. So I wanted to get better at watercolor, so I thought this kind of following the technique book would help me with that. Oh no, I definitely made that one too dark. More water. There we go. So I figured if I did some of the exercises in the book and took some learning time, I know I can make this darker. There we go. Whoosh. There you go. I did the darks. Okay. So then this last one, they want a color. It's fairly light. Do a nice little red circle. Okay. So hopefully that's a little bit better on my mic. I'm trying not to be far away. Just trying to mess with it. It's been a little bit weird, and maybe I just need to speak up too. Sometimes I speak too. Okay, let that dry for a second. I should have got my heat gun. Oh well. All right. Let's see. There we go. I have done the first thing. Wasn't too bad. It's also kind of getting used to these. I haven't painted with these too much. Give that a second to dry. Take a peek at the next page while we do it. Because it'll stick if I... So, Acorns. Okay. So Acorns have a light texture to them, using shadows, highlights to make it what it looks like you try to do these. Try different shades of brown. You'll create layers of wet on dry washes to really build up those darker areas. The bottom should appear streaky, like the texture of a real acorn. It's been a long time since I've seen like acorns in the wild. They don't really grow around here. When I was a kid, there's lots of acorn trees around my grandparents when I was a kid. Oh, okay. One round by a 6 says to use a size 6 brush. Sure. I can use a size 6 brush. Lurk. Try a little bit faster. Oops. I wonder if I should just take the pages out. It's actually interesting that the pages aren't perforated, so you could take them out. I wonder if I could take the book apart. Ooh, probably could. It looks like it's just a stitch. Okay. Please excuse me while I mutilate this book because I need to do so. Oops. Just put it on there. So right here, I can see that there's just little things. These are all kind of just bound together by the string. So, actually, I have better tools for this than giant scissors. Oh, here we go. This is what we want. I'm just going to let that sit there. Just going to see. I can take apart this. Get all these little shiny, much easier to paint in if I can have. Almost got all the strings. Must I? I don't know. You know, I don't. I'm gonna take it apart because if I don't poke myself, take forever, and then I have to sit here when I can go to pages and try different things, take them down. There we go. Almost there. Okay. Whoosh. Oh, that actually worked out really well. Page 1. What's nice too is then I can rebind these later. Since they're just a stitch binding, I can pull out each one, maybe. Let's see. Oh, this one's pasted in because it's pasted to this. That's interesting. This is the only one that's pasted this way, so we're gonna take it off. Wahaha. Awesome. Now I have the acorns. And I'm actually going to put that there just to keep it from going anywhere. Okay. Got my brush. Here we go again. Woohoo! Oh my gosh. Thank you, Dom. Thank you for the donation. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. That's really cool. I really do appreciate that. It's just a... Wow. Thank you. I'm still setting up OBS and figuring it out. One of these days I'll have a button that makes fun noise. Still working on that one. But I'll get there. Thank you. All right. So they want yellow ochre, raw umber. It says working on the bottom half of the acorns first. The areas with light wash of raw umber mixed with yellow ochre. Okay, so I know. I can get out another one if this one. Okay. It's supposed to be a light wash of my raw umber. Let's see. Yellow ochre, raw umber. I should really mark my card. Burn umber. Okay. I know we're there. Okay. This is the one I'm using for raw. Okay. See what we get. See if we can get these to make these look like acorns. Woo. Okay. There we go. Okay, and then they want a second wash the same color after it dries. But I think I'm going to make it more raw. Take some time to mix up some colors. Wow, those look really, I may have matched colors on my camera because those look really bright. But that also might be the playback in OBS. Sometimes it's kind of weird. Bye, Dom. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. That's so cool. All right. So, let's see. And after you try to add a second wash, the same color. Try to mimic the streaky texture. Trust the process. All right. All right. Okay. Well, let's see. Add another layer using burnt umber around the bottom, top, and sides of the acorn. You can blend harsh edges out with water. Yes. Yes, I can. Whoosh. I'm going to have to blend these harsh. Oh, I get too much paint on my. There we go. Here we go. Let's see. Trying to get a little dark. Okay, so then they want a lighter wash burnt umber on the top, and we're just gonna get that going so it'll have time to dry. Nice. Well, they look vaguely acorn shaped. Okay, I don't think this is dark enough. Oh no, not black. That's not what I meant to do. It kind of has the light in the middle for what she's doing. Little acorns. Woohoo! Give it more. Let's see. I mean, they're kinda, I don't know. I still gotta get the pattern up top. Let's see what it gets to. Trying to get some shadows in here. Oh, the shadows. going to see if I can change the shape of this. Looks a little bit shiny on there. Hmm. Okay. Well, slowly getting there. Let's see. I should probably wait to. Acorns kind of have this like little thing around it. One of these days. Oh, I just hit the mic. Hmm. There we go. Okay. I mean, they're vaguely acorny. Trying to just get a few more streaks. That's not dry enough. Here we go. Okay. It's slowly getting there. I'm gonna give it some shadows, even though she doesn't say anything, because that'll like. Woohoo! kind of want to like give some depth to these. So they don't look like they're just painted on, but they kind of set in a bit. Whoever held an acorn does have the kind of ridgy. Woohoo! Give it a little bit more depth. There we go. There we go. I think I have acorns. Yay! That was kind of fun. I mean, they don't look exactly like hers, but that's okay. That's what they had. She has a book, and then Data Fox had. That's what I did on the page. So that was kind of fun. All right. Well, let me. Let's see here. All right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead. There we go, acorns, and that was actually kind of fun to do. And I can't wait for the next one. Let's see. The next one is going to be a caterpillar. That one will be fun. But depending on the night, I mean, I plan to do these every Monday, so I'll be working on the book, maybe doing some other stuff, but just having kind of a low-key art time talking about it. But really appreciate everyone who stopped by. Again, I'll just bring that up. You know, please like and subscribe. Again, I'm on Twitch, Restream, and YouTube. About right now, it's roughly every other Saturday, but on Saturdays, I try to post another painting video, just me painting. I'm trying to get one up this week. It's getting a little bit hard to edit them, but I'm trying to find time. You can find me on most social platforms. Usually, I'm really posting on Blue Sky, Instagram, or probably the big ones in Cara. Is really where I'm posting. My website needs a little bit of love. I also have my world building on World Annual. But, well, my website I just need to start posting more. But I'm working on it. There are things. So, but thank you so much for following me. My name's Michelle, and everything that hanging out with me tonight. So I hope you all have a great night. Again, maybe I'll see you next week. That would be great. But also check out my videos and stuff online. And if you see something that I'm painting and you're saying that might be a great print, I am working on getting prints together for selling some prints online or on some other things. But I always appreciate suggestions. And if you like on Ko-Fi, I do have a Ko-Fi account. Again, a shout out to Dom for giving me a donation. You can donate or for a couple dollars a month. You know, right now I'll give you shout outs on my videos and channels, list you in credits, that kind of thing. But I'll have to look at other rewards as I try to get there. So again, thank you so much. I hope you all have a great night, and